I'm with Paul Longman, and he is, of course, basically the developer, the owner, the CEO with iSense, which is an incredible bed and mattress. Good to see you as always, my friend.
Thanks for coming down.
All right, tell them why iSense is so good.
Well, it's the best of all worlds. We've taken the very best of the mattresses and the components that are available. We've taken the best of air beds that are adjustable, and we've put them together and partnered them into the iSense mattress that gives you full control of your mattress on both sides. Can take care of any of those issues that you have where you might need to elevate your feet, you may want to raise the head, you may want to soften the side of your mattress. So the bed is really there to accommodate the needs of the individual. Even though you share a bed with a partner, you can deal with it on both sides individually.
Now that's in his words, but I have a few letters here from people in their words, all right, why they came to iSense and what they have found out. This is from Deirdre. I have been buying sleep number beds for over 20 years. I decided to invest into an iSense bed, and let me tell you, this bed is the best. I don't have to worry about the bed deflating when I'm in it, and when I get out of the bed is so comfortable. Your response?
This is the best part of the job, is reading the responses to people who experience an iSense mattress. And we did set out to disrupt an industry that had been doing adjustability one way for many, many years. And we wanted to bring a very different view about how a product should be built, but then still give it the benefit of that full adjustability. And when you hear customers making that comparison, it's the best part of my job. Yeah,
they know it from the way they feel. All right, here's another one. This is from Mario. For all you data nerds out there, my sleep score went from 65 over 100 to 85 over 100 in the first week of getting iSense Hybrid Premier to now 95 over 100 in 30 days. This has completely changed how I view sleep and the effect it has on my health and my mood on a daily basis. Before I hated sleeping, I now go to sleep knowing I will wake up a new person tomorrow. It takes about 30 days to make adjustments, and my comfort is completely different than my wife, which makes now 2 happy sleepers. What do you think about what Mario said?
So we talked a little bit about that when we were down in the store, about those 30 nights where you require some time to evaluate the product the way you think you would like to use it versus the way you end up using it. Mario's just pointed out that it took 30 nights for him to really dial in that comfort level and kind of hit that 95 score, which is an incredible, I recall that vividly. He was using an Oura Ring as well as measuring from inside our, and they're priceless, because if you're wearing an Oura Ring 1, 2, 3 years before you ever buy the product, you've got history. You know emphatically that if you sleep on this bed, the next 30 nights you get that improvement. He
said in the first week it went up, 20 points. That much. That's a huge gain in just 1 week.
It's a big gain.
All right, I've got another one for you. This is from Patrick. This is a good one. At 320 pounds, I feel supported, not swallowed. I can turn side to side with no pressure pain. My spine stays aligned. And most importantly, I wake up without back or hip pain. That's a first for me in over a decade. As a combat veteran with a pinched nerve in the L4, L5, and chronic hip issues, that alone makes this mattress worth every penny.
It's a situation where this customer found themselves not wanting to do a review for 2 years. They said, most products, I'm over 300 pounds, most of the products fail, they break down very quickly, and any support I got in the beginning is very quickly diminished as the product fails. So he waited and waited to make sure that the product would withstand, a bigger person's weight, and to make sure it delivered on the promise. So yeah, these reviews just really just drive home the work that the team's put in to build such an awesome product.
So this is what it's all about, You try your own iSense, and you'll be writing your own letters to this guy right here about how good you are now sleeping. iSense.